I remember, I ain't gonna say his last name, but at our middle school, it was a dude named Kevrick. Remember Kevrick? Me and Kevrick got into it, right? It was an after school thing, and we was getting ready to fight, right? And the first thing somebody told me, I won't say his name, but first thing he said is like, you know, if you beat Kevrick, somebody gonna come up here and kill you.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. This is now at this time, we about 13, 7th grade or whatever shit.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I'm not ready to die. So I'm glad the teachers came and broke it up. But that's the first thing somebody told me. Like, you know, if you beat him, because I was at the time I was way bigger than him. Like, you know, if you beat him, somebody gonna come up here and kill you. That dude come from here, the village, or whatever the hell he was from. Right. They coming up here to get you. And I'm an only child. I ain't got no brothers to back me up.
Yeah, man.
So I kind of understand the mentality of like, it's a dog-eat-dog world. It's like, you know, you can fight somebody and get into it with somebody, but it's repercussions.
Hey, man, I ain't gonna lie. In elementary, that was me. I had that cousin. He wouldn't shoot you, though. He would whoop your ass. He was a great fighter. He would whoop the shit out of your ass. So nobody messed with me in elementary. So they
you had some protection. Okay.
Yeah, it was like, man, don't mess with him because his cousin gonna whoop your ass. Yeah, it was real back then.
But what I think about all the time is that both of my parents were from the South. And I had older parents. So they had me when they was in their 30s. So I didn't have young parents.
Okay.
So they were mature. They were adults. And they were from the South where everything was respectful.
Right.
You know, my dad was born in the 40s. Both my parents born in the 40s. They were old school South.
Yeah.
So,
what part of the South?
Louisiana and Texas.
In Texas?
Yep, Louisiana and Texas.
Yep, that's the South.
So I couldn't even talk to them about the shit I was going through because they never had to deal with nobody threatening to kill them. So that's a part of the issue with black men not being able to get that therapy, get somebody to talk to about what they're going through because people might not understand what you're going through.
Yeah.
I didn't have no siblings.
You're right.
And my dad was an older man from Texas.
Yeah, so he didn't understand what
he
that
would have never understood, hey man, Dad, I just had this fight with this kid and I think he gonna come up there and kill me tomorrow. My dad wouldn't have known what to do.
Yeah.
He didn't come from that. Yeah. So the same way you were saying you thought about how your life would be if your dad would have went to LA. I always thought about like, what if my parents would have just raised me in the South where they were from?
Right.
Would my mentality be the same? Would it, would I be, more hospitable? I don't know. Would I just be a different person in general?
Yeah.
Because I feel like a lot of stuff I went through and survived made me like, I ain't gonna say a wolf, but made me aware of wolves when I'm around them.